Do you remember these? We're gonna turn this fortune teller into a fun coping strategy that kids and youth can use when they're dysregulated. So when their big emotions come out and they need help calming down, this is a tricky and fun way to get them to do a coping skill. By creating their own coping fortune teller, your kid's gonna, or youth, is gonna have more of a buy-in. So when you make something, it instantly becomes more meaningful to you. Plus, on the inside, they get to write down what they want their coping strategy to be, which gives them control and it makes them feel like they're in charge, which kids also love. You might not remember how to make these. Let me show you. You need a square piece of paper. Then you're going to fold corner to corner. I like to flip it over and then fold corner to corner again because it makes it easier later on. Now you're going to take the corners and you're going to fold all of them so they're into the middle. So 4 corners go into the middle. Then fold it up like hamburger and hot dog style. Flip it over, corner to middle again. 4 corners to the middle. And then fold it up, hot dog and hamburger style. And you have the flaps to show the inside and outside. Stick your fingers in and you've got your fortune teller. Now it's time to decorate. For decorations, you can have colors, so you could have blue on the outside. You could choose to have an object on the outside, like a tree. Some people like to choose things like animals, so you could have a fish. Or if you really wanted, you could have an angry face. On the inside, you write your numbers, and then on the flaps, you write down your coping strategies, like get a drink of water, grab a snack, do jumping jacks, cuddle with a stuffed animal, or anything that calms you down. So here's how it works. Your kid or youth is dysregulated. They have big emotions and they're not calming down. You hand them their coping strategy fortune teller and you're like, pick one. So they look at it and maybe they pick blue, B-L-U-E. Tell them to pick a number, maybe 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tell them to pick another number. They say 8. You open it up. It says figure 8 breathing. So now you aren't telling them what coping strategy to use. Their fortune teller coping strategy, which they made and they chose what coping strategies they wanted, is telling them what to do. You can also hand it to your kid and get them to do it to you. And by you modeling the behavior and by you also regulating your body will help them regulate their body.